Hello, YouTube. It's been a minute. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. But so much has been going on. I had to pull away from what I was doing a little while ago, and I said, you know what? I probably need to do a video so that I can keep on track. But anyway, I think it's been probably a few weeks since I recorded anything. I haven't really had time. Life has been really going at a very, very high pace, high speed, man. It's like somebody pushed the accelerate button, man, and I'm telling you, it's just been wide open. But on tomorrow, May 5th, I would have been celebrating my 4-year marriage. And so, but anyway, the last time that I had really recorded anything, I was just saying at the time, it was in February, it's been almost 3 months that I had come to terms with a failing marriage. And so since that time, so many good and wonderful things have occurred, but I've had some setbacks since then. Maybe about a little over a month ago, I caught a bug that I had been dealing with and fighting for, like, it seems like it was maybe close to a month, man. That thing was horrible. So that kind of set me back from my exercise program, my transformation project. And then we've had several conferences and events. And my son had Special Olympics, daughter that's graduating, and I graduated from the Aveda Institute. She did that yesterday. And then I have a daughter who is pregnant and she's due any day now, and then I'm in school, and so yada 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 yada. Life's been going on. But anyway, just want to come in and give a few updates. Like I said, tomorrow would be my 4th wedding anniversary. However, we parted ways in February. I have talked to him since then, and it started out like, okay, we need to talk, see what we're gonna do. But then he wanted to see if it was any chances of us getting together. And so a few days ago, I came across some of my old journals of when I first got married, and I was reading through my journals, and I'm like, oh my God, I was blind as a bat, you know, I guess at that time, because a lot of things that I couldn't see or that I refused to see. Realizing that a lot of our issues were the fact that I was dealing with a husband that was a narcissist. And I didn't even know what that was till somebody brought it to my attention when sharing with them some of the issues that that we had. It was just a constant discontentment that was in the marriage. And I mean, even starting, like, there were many red flags up to a week after we got married. And I kept dismissing it because I never even knew, well, at the time, of course, I didn't know what a narcissist was. I really didn't even know until a little while ago. And then I started looking at these different videos on YouTube that somebody was sharing me prior. And they said, it sounds like your husband's a narcissist. And I'm like, what's a narcissist? Sociopath. And so when I start looking up things on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my God, that's exactly what it is. You know, I know I look tired. You can't imagine how tired I am. But haven't been really taking care of myself. But anyway, over the last 3 months, I've had a lot of time to reflect. And it's funny how when you're in something that you know something's wrong, but you can't really put your finger on it. And then when you come out of it, you look back and you're like, wow. You know, because I was so caught up in trying to fix it and make things right, I really could not see. And from what I understand through my studying different things, that part of the plan of the narcissist is to keep you in constant chaos, to keep you constantly confused, constantly trying to fix something. It's like, I guess I found out trauma bonding is when they keep you chaotic, and then that way you're trying to always constantly trying to fix and repair something that's wrong, but you have no idea what's wrong, but on their end is almost intentional. So it keeps you in these cycles of just craziness. And so when I look back on it, man, the first week of our marriage, I could see and certain things. And from what I understand is that they groom you. And so by the time you look back, you've lost yourself, you've lost time. It keeps you in a constant state of uncertainty. You lose all self-awareness, self-esteem, because you're groomed. You're caught up in this web of man, I don't know. It seems like witchcraft or whatever you want to call it. It was just horrible. And so now that I'm, that I'm able to come out of it, I'm having to really heal and to recondition myself and to learn myself, and then just to have that freedom of not having that hovering, or that it's kind of hard to really explain unless you've really been in it. And I have a friend that I met years and years ago in Tennessee, and just found out not too long ago that she was in a marriage and it was similar to mine. And it's just ironic how you meet somebody years ago and then you come back in contact with one another and find out it's like, man, the marriage, the courtship, everything was just beautiful. I mean, just perfect, just overwhelming. And then the last 4 years have been literally hell, with a few good moments here and there that you keep trying to hold on to. I was considered, I guess, the empath. Very giving, very nurturing, and I don't know how he got that way, but it seems like I was a perfect target. Foolish. One way on the inside, but then another way on the outside. So it kept me in a constant state of confusion. Going to sleep confused, waking up confused. And then I would try to prep everything to go overcompensating, trying to fix whatever it was that I never really knew what was wrong. And so just going back over some journals, trying to reestablish myself personally with who I am, and just some things that I don't do just simply because I don't have anybody that I'm trying to impress. Anybody that I'm trying to prove anything to. So just the freedom in that, but still having to heal from that. So tomorrow would be 4 years, and it seemed like it's been 40 years. That's how long it's been. I guess I don't know, with people in bad relationships, especially in the church or in the Black community, like, we keep things, if things are wrong, we'll try to keep it a secret, and we'll try to, I guess, maybe pray our way through. But this, like I said, is the first time I've ever heard anything about anything like that. And so they relate it, like in the church, as a spirit of Jezebel, a spirit that comes in, and then once it finds a place, it takes over. It's not looking for any type of agreement. It doesn't look for any peace. It doesn't look for rest. Man, it was just like, I was in emotional turmoil constantly. And then he would soothe me a little bit, and then we'll go right back, to the way things were, the promises that were made, but they were always broken. Because from what I can recall, I heard him, speaking to someone. It was like, all you have to do is sell them a dream, a hope, something that they long for, talking about women. And a woman, if she loves you, she'll constantly buy into that. And I did. But anyway, healing from that. I haven't really been getting any of my emotional therapy. I guess it's counseling, but it's more emotional therapy, just to make sure that I'm okay. It wasn't so much as trying to heal over something, but just really getting down to the reasons why I am the way that I am, and I want to be a better person. My temperament. Now I went from having extreme temper to almost being to where you can literally just walk all over me, and now I'm needing a balance in my life, mind, soul, body, and spirit. So I got to get back on this transformation. I haven't worked out in months, maybe close to I don't say close to 2 months, but I had like a little shoulder injury that knocked me out. Then I got sick with the, I didn't go to the doctor because, I don't like doctors. I don't like going to checkups and stuff. But anyway, maybe it was the flu, but it took me forever to get over that thing. And Then I'm in school. So it's like I've gotten back in that pattern of neglecting myself, putting myself last, taking care of everything else, and forgetting those things that are important. So I don't know. Seems like I go really, really strong, and then something would set me back, and I got to learn how to bounce back. I got to learn how to bounce back. But anyway, just wanted to just give some updates, take a few minutes. I got schoolwork I need to do. And then my schedule is kind of full for a while till my grandbaby gets here. So, but anyway, just wanted to give an update. If you've been in a relationship with a narcissist and you got any information that you can give me, hook a sister up. Okay? Hook a sister up of trying to get myself back emotionally. I really want to help people. I want to help women who get in these relationships looking for love and it end up being something else because we go in it, with our heart and not with our head. So, but anyway, just update. You guys take care. Talk to you soon.